We're travelling the entire coastline of Great Britain in our lorry home, and so far we've travelled clockwise all the way up from Portland Bill on the south coast of England to Anglesey in northwest Wales. It's been an incredible journey so far, but this week things take a whole new turn as we swap wild coastal landscapes for city van life in the heart of Liverpool before diving into the excitement of the UK's most iconic seaside resort, Blackpool, all whilst braving the blustery arrival of Storm Floris. Welcome back to the channel. We are now queuing up to leave the island of Anglesey. We're going across the Britannia Bridge back onto mainland Wales today, and the plan is to see a little bit of North Wales, and then we're actually going to be heading back into England today. But before we do that, we do have a few chores, a few things we need to get on with. We need to fill up our LPG tank because that is pretty much empty, and we need to fill up our cupboards with a food shop.
That is food shop done, and I've located an LPG garage, which is the Texaco, which is just up ahead. Now we did drive past and it was absolute chock-a-block because it is Saturday morning and I couldn't see the LPG, so we're going to go for it again and see if we can find it. It's always a difficult one, LPG, because it has to be on the right side, but also it has to be in a position where I'm not going to block and obstruct anyone, because our LPG filler point is at the back. No, it's not there, it's there.
Found
That's
it?
Yep.
Number 3.
That's perfect. I need diesel as well, so I think I'm going to do diesel first. It's crazy, isn't it? Okay, that is all of our chores done. We managed to get LPG, no problems at all, at Texaco in Bangor. So there we go, it was $1.14 a litre, so not a bad price for LPG. I think LPG has gone up a little bit in recent years.
For those of you who don't know, LPG is what we use to cook, so it's the gas we use to cook on and to heat our hot water.
But anyway, we are going to Llandudno, which is 22 miles away. It takes about 35 minutes and we'll get there about 1 o'clock, just in time to find a chip shop. That's the plan. Not far away, we're just going to have a little peek in. It is obviously a Saturday in school holidays, and by the look of it, it is busy. We are going to see if we can get parked in this car park, which allows motorhomes in. Is there room for me though?
I think it's packed out.
There is certainly not any room for me in there, and I'm not even going to attempt it. We do actually have a backup plan, and that is B&Q car park. This is manic.
It's wild.
Oh my days!
This is mental.
Oh my god.
There are people everywhere.
Okay, this is an absolutely manic place.
It is crazy. What makes Llandudno so popular is what I want to know. What is it about this place that is attracting all of the tourists?
There is literally so many people here.
It is absolutely thriving. Like, all the pubs are being used, all the restaurants are full.
It's really, really good to see, actually.
Yeah.
Like, it's because a lot of seaside towns are sort of, you know, they're struggling. Wait, their B&Q is jammed. Yeah, I can get in there either, baby.
Okay, so everywhere's looking rammed. Obviously, we did say we were going to try B&Q, but that we're not getting in there.
Maybe choosing a Saturday, the day before a storm. Maybe that was just bad timing on our part, and
it is what it is, isn't it? At the end of the day, You just got to accept it and move on to the next place. We've just got to figure out where we're going right now.
Where is the next place? That's
Where are we going? Moving onwards up the coast, we travel through the very popular Welsh seaside towns of Tywyn and Rhyl, onwards to our next destination. A motorhome stopover in the very heart of Liverpool. This will be the first time we've actually parked up in a city like this, so fingers crossed we're in for a good night.
Am I literally driving through the centre of Liverpool at the minute? Right, there must be a space for us. Just arrived, we have actually managed to find a space in the coach and motorhome parking area. There's a lot of motorhomes just forward in sort of this other area, but we're in this area which we think is the sort of official bit. So it's very busy at the minute. Hopefully the coaches sort of relax a bit, but we are next to, I think, the arena, aren't we?
I have no idea.
I think we're next to the arena, so if something's on tonight, these coaches could be around for a bit longer. But anyway, it's been a day. We need to pay for parking, and then I need a cup of tea.
Now, we have recently partnered with Wild Deodorant. They're a natural deodorant brand that are changing our daily routine by doing things a little bit differently. Their deodorants are made from natural ingredients, they're certified vegan, and they're cruelty free. Plus, they actually work. They give me 24 hours of protection, which is so important for our busy lives traveling on the road. They literally have so many scents for you to choose from. At the moment, I have the honey and cactus flower fragrance, which is absolutely divine, and it comes in this cute little bee case. Rick is actually using the fresh cotton and sea salt, which is also very, very nice. So how this stuff actually works is you get this sleek, reusable aluminium case. So instead of simply binning off your deodorant every time you run out, you simply pop in a new compostable refill. There's less waste, but the same fresh feeling, and I really love that you can switch things up and choose a new fragrance every time you run out. So if you want to make the switch that's better for your body and better for the planet, then you can use our code TOURING20, which will give you 20% off Wild products. Good morning from Liverpool. The weather is a little bit soggy this morning, but it hasn't dampened our mood for a very important, amazing reason. We have looked today and we have just hit 50,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel.
Yes, a massive, massive, massive thank you to every one of you that has subscribed. Those of you that have stayed with us for a long time, years, and obviously those that are recent subscribers of ours. It means the absolute world to us, and it means we can continue what we're doing, and I just can't believe we've hit 50,000.
It's mad. It's gone a little bit crazy these past couple of months with new subscribers rolling in on this trip.
Selfies. But yeah, we've been asked for selfies
every day the past week.
yeah. Piper had to do an autograph at the was it the Norwich show?
Yeah,
she was asked. So it's absolutely crazy at the minute, but we just want to say thank you to everyone.
So we've just made our way down to the Royal Albert Docks. There are a ton of restaurants here, just lining all the way around. But we're on our way to a bakery. We had a look on Google, and this one has thousands of reviews, doesn't it? Thousands?
It has, yeah, it's up there in the thousands of reviews. for being absolutely delicious, and so we're going for it.
Go and get a little morning snack, start the day off.
Just clean the lens of the camera. If anyone knows a good camera lens cleaner, let us know. We're not the most tech savvy people. I'll speak for myself, by the way. Kira's more tech savvy than me, but it's absolutely peeing it down, and every time you get the camera out it just gets soaked.
It's difficult. Anyway, let's go and get some food.
Okay, so we've managed to find a little corner, and we're going to try that. Look at the size of that croissant. Well, that's my head. That is the biggest croissant we're going to. All right, we're going to pass a bit to the Ted taster.
Hyper tasty next.
Bit for Jack.
Yeah, come on. I want to try a bit of both.
Oh, it's still warm on the inside. There you go, Mum.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that is amazing. Oh, that bit there, look. What's that like?
Well, bake number 2. Belgian white chocolate pastry. I have no idea what it is though.
About taking a bit like that.
In the middle, it's like white chocolate crumble.
Oh, nice. That does sound good.
It really is. It's definitely good.
It is really good having a park up that gives you such immediate access to a city like this. I don't think we've come across another city that literally has a park up right in the middle. And I think we found out this morning, so we spoke to a really nice couple from Wales, and they said there's actually a park up near us, right opposite. We spotted some motorhomes last night that charges only £6. So we paid 27, but this one supposedly is only £6 for the night. So we just had a nice walk around the Albert Docks. We've just walked past the Museum of Liverpool, which is free to go in, but we've already pinpointed another museum that we think might be a bit better and a bit more fun for the kids.
Yeah, so we found the museum we're going to is the World Museum, which is about 20 minutes walk through the centre, so that will be good. It'll get us away from this wind which is funneling down the river. But first, we need to see a statue of some famous men from Liverpool. Can you guess who they are?
Found the statue, but there is a big queue. Everyone's taking it in turns to take photos. Very politely, very British.
But that, everyone, is Metallica. No, it's not Metallica. it's the Beatles.
You heard of the Beatles?
It's a band called the Beatles. And I'll tell you what, I've got a really funny, well, not funny story, embarrassing story. Many years ago when I was a kid, we went on holiday, me, my mum, Ray, and we actually went up on stage and sung Yellow Submarine.
You didn't?
Yeah, by the Beatles. I'm pretty sure that's a Beatles song.
Yeah, it is, of course it is.
And it was like, we all live in a yellow submarine. It was so embarrassing.
Yeah, but, don't sing anymore.
Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. So after about a 20-minute walk, we are now here at the World Museum. And we are well stoked about this. What do you see, Jack? What is it? Egypt! So they've got many things here. Something for Jack, he loves Egypt at the minute, he's learning about Egypt. And they've also got, Teddy doesn't know yet, so I'll have to, secret, but they've actually got dinosaur skeletons here as well. And Piper doesn't know, but they've got an aquarium.
If you're looking for a great budget day out in Liverpool, then this is it. It's totally free to enter, and they have a range of exhibitions displayed on different floors, all very much geared towards families and learning in a fun, interactive environment. But the absolute standout has to be the Egyptian Gallery, which houses 1,200 objects from ancient Egypt. If you're feeling brave, the Mummy Room is well worth a look around. Be warned that it may not be the most appropriate for children though. The boys happily wandered in for a look around, but Piper was adamant she wasn't going in, and I can't blame her. It's fascinating, but definitely eerie. Well, that museum was actually very good, and we were very lucky because there was something for all of the kids. We had the ocean bit for Piper, we had the Egyptian bit for Jack, and we had the dinosaur bit. for Teddy, which is like the 3 things that they all individually love. So.
Yeah, amazing. And it's obviously free of charge to get in, so you can have a really fun day. And yeah, we just spent 30 quid in the cafe for lunch, didn't we?
Yeah.
And that was very nice.
Yeah, and it takes a while to walk around. We weren't sure how big it was to start with, but it actually, you can spend a lot longer than we did.
You could take a lot of time in there. So yeah, had an amazing time. We're now going to walk through the city centre and head back to the truck because we need to drive to, well, we need to drive about 2 hours north. Still got driving to do today. So evening drive, which is very risky because the park up we've got tonight is we planned it, but it's not booked or anything. It's an air stop.
Yeah.
So
and that's not our usual strategy. We usually drive in the morning to make sure we can get parked up, get a spot, and then go explore. But we're a bit topsy-turvy now.
So this could be disastrous.
Yeah. Are your legs achy after that big day in the city?
Me sit down.
Okay, we've just finished up at Liverpool. It is 4:30 in the afternoon and we are just gonna hit the road. So our plan is to head obviously along the coast further north to near Blackpool. So we're not going quite as far as Blackpool. We're going to Life and St Anne's. It's gonna take us just shy of 2 hours to get there, so we're not going to get there until 6:30 tonight. So we're really hoping, fingers crossed, we can find or we can get a place and it's not too busy. We're half an hour later and we are now out of Liverpool and obviously the sort of surrounding suburbs. We're back to fields either side of us. We're on the A565. It's not the most direct route to where we're going because it's not about direct routes, it's about following the coast. So we're going to be bypassing Southport, which sort of that appealed to us, Southport, but it's, I think, similar to Blackpool. So we didn't want to sort of have Blackpool anti-climaxed because of anything, so we're going to head straight there. Hour and a half left to go. Ted already needs a wee. All fun and games, and yeah, we'll see how the rest of this trip goes, eh?
We're just now driving through another town. It seems pretty big. We don't know where we are, so we're trying to figure that out. But we've just seen a sign for a lawnmower museum. How mad is that? And
we are gutted. We are absolutely devastated we're going to miss it.
We just don't have time for that.
Oh wait, no, we're in Southport.
Are we in Southport?
We're in Southport because I put a marker on my phone, on my sat-nav to drive through Southport. Anyone from Southport watching? There were some mega big houses on the way in. So if anyone lives there, wants to lend us your driveway, park up for the night.
I very much doubt it.
I doubt it too. Let's have a little look. I think it's down here.
Yeah, North Beach car park.
Let's have a look. There's a motorhome sign and it's chock-a-block with motorhomes.
You can't see yet, can you?
Yeah, and I did. It's chock-a-block with motorhomes.
Don't say it!
You can't see.
1, 2...
Oh, there's spaces, there's spaces.
Oh, we're good. But we might have to squeeze in between someone.
We're going to annoy someone.
We're going to annoy 2 people, I think, because there's like a gap between each one.
Well, I think...
This one's good here. Are you going in? Are you going that way?
Yeah, I'm going this way today because then our door. Yeah, because of our door, I'm going in this way.
And it's not too bad. There's actually quite a bit of space between us.
There is actually quite a bit of space. So I have pulled in forwards, which is something that I very rarely do, but I've done that because our door is on the European side, because that's the way we built it. It's the way we want it. Because everyone's facing forward and they've got their doors on the left-hand side. it makes sense for me putting, and then we're not door on door. There's
Yeah.
nothing worse than being door on door with something.
Everyone's got their privacy. You're sort of respectful
Yeah.
of that little bit of space there. So.
And we're well in the bay. So they said these bays were 10 metres, and I can confirm they are. We've got a little bit of space in front of us, and we've got a bit of space behind us. Okay, so just got our ticket. It is £10 a night to stay here, maximum 2 nights. But if you do stay for 2 nights, it's 15 quid, so even cheaper. So you know, can't beat that. 15 quid for 2 nights. There's no motorhome facilities, but there is toilets and bins. So I don't think that's too bad. And you're right on the beach. So yeah, there we go. We've bought a ticket for 2 days. Going to just get some dinner on. It's getting quite late. And explore Blackpool tomorrow. That is the plan, anyway. Good morning from St Anne's on Sea, and we are currently being hit by Storm Floris. It's passing through here at the minute. 52 mile an hour winds we've got, gusts of a 52 mile an hour at the minute. We are lucky though, this park up, even though it's right on the coast, has got this big sort of sandbank just behind it, so the winds actually get deflected. So we're actually going to wait about another half an hour, 45 minutes to let that blow through before we head into Blackpool, because the sun's coming out this afternoon and we don't want to be taking coats out and then it would be too hot later. So we are just doing a few bits. Kira and Ted having a little game of drafts. Connect 4. Jackie's up doing a bit of Lego. What are you creating?
Motorhome.
A motorhome. Building a motorhome. What's Piper doing?
Hanging.
Hanging. Right, cool. Yeah, so we are just going to chill. I might make another cup of tea, and hopefully in half an hour this blows through.
Right, we're out and it is windy. The wind is quite strong at the minute, and it was starting to slightly rock the lorry, but nothing to write home about. It was all right. So we're heading out now. We're going to go and find a bus stop, and I think it's literally just outside here, so we haven't got far to walk. Is the wind crazy?
It's actually quite strong here. It's actually amazing how much that sandbank gives us cover, because certainly over there it wasn't as windy. So the wind is literally hitting it. It's acting like a spoiler. But here it's very windy. Okay guys, we have now just caught the bus. The number 68 bus from just outside the motorhome park up. It's £12 for a day rider, which for all of us, and we can use the bus as much as we want for the whole day.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But we have never ever been to Blackpool.
No, this is a complete new experience for us.
I thought we'd
And we've got no idea what to expect. Welcome to Blackpool!
Can't believe we are here in Blackpool, in the north of England. Oh mate, we've been waiting for this. It'd be nice if we had a bit of a better day.
I've got fleece on, which is keeping me warm, but then we've got shorts. And 4 out of 5 of us are wearing shorts, but we're hoping it will pay off this afternoon, because the sun is supposed to be coming out. It's supposed to be coming out this afternoon, and we're supposed to have temperatures of 19 degrees.
But anyway, we are going to go check this place out. We're not sure where to go first, whether we're going to hit the Blackpool Tower or hit the amusements. I know the kids are wanting the amusements, obviously.
I think maybe burn off their energy.
Let's burn off some energy in the amusements. Yeah! Let's go!
Raining! That was really good fun. Amusements are probably the best we've ever been in. Like
So far, but it was the first lot of Blackpool.
Yeah, we'll see if we can beat it. We did just have a little bite to eat in the cafe there. Kids eat free, which is really, really good.
Wouldn't recommend it though. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best.
To be fair, I had pizza and that was very good. You had fish and chips and it wasn't quite up to par. So we're off.
Sandy eyes, matching. That wind, you literally got a handful of sand in my eyes. Yeah, you can't expect much from the food out of an amusement park. So all in all, pretty good. Good value for money anyway.
Are we ready?
Yeah, that's a strange looking one.
They're well camouflaged, aren't they, Jack?
I know, maybe more camouflaged than the race.
How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Guys, look at that. No.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Look at its nose. Oh, you're going on top of the other ray.
That's so cool.
It's moving. The other ray.
This looks fun.
Oh wow!
Right, we're here on the Great Pier. The sun has come out, which is nice. Half of it is shut, but we are going to find out. There's amusements further on, so we're going to check those out, I think. And I'm going to see if I can find some donuts.
Feels like we're doing a bit of a grand donut tour of Great Britain. We had the ones in Barry on Barry Island, they were not that good. And then we had Aberystwyth, they were much better. So let's see how Blackpool fares with its donuts straight off Blackpool Pier.
I found my donuts.
Yeah, what did you get?
Just 6 donuts.
6 donuts?
Yeah.
And they're for all of us, remember?
No.
You're going to get yourself a reputation here, though.
No, donuts are mad.
No,
I don't think I could eat 6, to be fair. Teddy, they're too hot, mate. Get out of it.
Are we walking for a bit before we eat them? Is it too hot? Too hot
Let
for
me
now?
feel.
Nah, then
I think a couple there. Oh. These are mine!
If you haven't noticed by now, Rick loves sharing all the sweet treats around. He's a real good sharer.
No, I don't. I'm not even going to pretend I do.
Can't record. I just got stopped by security. It's the first time that's ever happened, but I was filming on the pier just as we were walking down and security stopped me and said I'm not allowed to film. I'm pretty sure because it's private property, he's got the right to sort of stop me and say, we don't want you to film here. But it's a strange one. I did ask why. He just said it's privacy reasons and it's private property. So they've got a sort of right to say that they don't want you to film, which I think is correct. I'm not 100% sure, but put the cameras down anyway. And we're going to head back onto the main sort of strip of Blackpool.
We're now heading off to another surprise for the kids. We've managed to keep this one top secret. And it's more for Jack than anyone else, but he's gonna love it. He's gonna absolutely love it. Can't do everything, it's just boring anyway. All right, come on then, let's go.
Excited?
Yeah.
Jack has been a huge Gruffalo fan for years now. It's his absolute favourite story. So when we realised that there was a Gruffalo and Friends house in Blackpool, we had to incorporate this into our day. Getting to see Jack's face light up when the Gruffalo appeared on stage was just magical, and you could almost feel the excitement radiating from him. Afterwards, they were all able to step forward with a hug and a photo opportunity with the Gruffalo himself to create a memory that will last forever.
He is so cute.
mental. This wind is mental. My sunglasses just flew off the top of my head. Almost in the road, but Rick's gone and been my hero.
Make sure you keep hold of that. Right, we got them.
Oh my days, are they alright?
They're a little bit scratched, but they'll be alright.
Oh, okay. Time to put the sunnies away, I think. Okay, so we missed out there. We tried to go up the Blackpool Tower because it's pretty iconic, isn't it, to go and do that. We've never done it before, having never been to Blackpool, but it's closed. And I don't know why, because it's only just gone 5 and the website online says it closes at 6, but everything there is closed now, so we've just been turned away. Never mind, they do open tomorrow, but we're only here for 1 day. So we're going to have a wander now further up the strip, the main promenade here, and then maybe hit a few more amusements before calling it a day.
And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Well, good morning guys from a very windy St Anne's on Sea. And yeah, second night here, and it was blowing an absolute gale last night. Literally all through the night I had, well, all the rest slept really well. I had a terrible night's sleep. Mostly down to something that's going on with the back leaf springs. So the suspension's sort of on the back end. It squeaks and it's very annoying. I've been using a bit of WD-40, but I think I need something else. What is it? It's GT85. So it's got PTFE in it, so it should lubricate it. Lubricate. Wait, Kira, what is that? Lubricate.
Got it right.
I've got it right.
Yeah.
That sounded really wrong, didn't it? Lubricate. You know, it should free it up a little bit. But yeah, the whole van was rocking last night because the winds were hitting us. Just shy of 50 mile an hour. So we're quite sheltered, but still that odd gust. And it was just squeaking at the back like no end, keeping me up. So yeah, I was awake from 3 o'clock till, I think I went back to bed about 5:30. I'm a bit tired, but anyway, the last couple of days has truly knackered us. We obviously did a big day in Liverpool, done a big day in Blackpool, and we are now desperately in need for a good campsite service stop. So we don't have any water in the tank, our grey waste is full, bins are full, everything's full. There's actually bins here, so we're gonna empty the bins here.
Right, we're almost ready to go, and although the weather's bad, we cannot leave here without actually having a look at that beach, because we are literally parked right next to the beach. Gonna need sunnies today. It's not sunny, but that wind is just blowing the sand right in my face. Wow, beautiful. I could just about see it with my eyes closed and my sunglasses on. Honestly, that sand is just lashing, absolutely lashing, and I thought no one would be down there but me. But evidently there's still people out walking their dogs. But whew, I think I've got sand all in my mouth as well. Anyway, it's beautiful. Obviously not the day for enjoying it, so we're gonna head off.
I've just obviously fired up the engine and I'm going to need to clean all the windows. Have a look at this. Look at that. It is so disgusting. Made me not see it on the front or that one, but you can definitely see it here. The spray from the sea has literally just caped Tory. We are going to need to find something to wash this in. Get all this salt water off, but I'm going to clean the windows before we leave anyway, so we've got good visibility, because I don't at the minute.
That's all for this week, guys, and if you've enjoyed watching this week's episode, make sure you hit the like button, leave us a comment, and remember to subscribe. And finally, make sure you join us next week as we tackle not one, but two extremely tight campsites.